Hey, how's it going everybody? It's AJ here and I'd like to welcome you all back to another episode of GTA 4, Making Moves in Liberty City. And today guys, we're going to be here on the 4th episode of the series. And first and foremost guys, it is currently raining like cats and dogs out here in Liberty City. Something that you usually don't see. There's a lot of precipitation happening right now. Lots of wind, and lots of thunderstorms and lightning and everything like that. Usually never gets this crazy, but that's a little bit of a weather forecast update for you guys. As you can see, you can kind of see how crazy it is out here. Usually never gets this crazy, but anyways, that is the first thing on the list. Secondly, guys, our boy Simeon just got hit recently at his shop. He actually sent me a text almost about an hour or two ago saying that, Alex, I don't know what's transpired in the last few hours, but the AutoEroticar shop has been severely damaged. The place is partially destroyed and some of the property got shot up. Who did this? I don't know. The LCPD received statements from some nearby witnesses. According to them, the shop was invaded by someone who is in a red SUV. I'm devastated at the moment and I'll need some alone time or some time alone. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this. So I'm getting the feeling that I believe, I don't know. I've done a lot of things for Simeon to get hit, and I don't know if I've been leading them back to the AutoEroticar shop. There's been a lot of instances where I usually would just kind of run from people and not shoot back at them because of how crazy sometimes moments can be. Like for example, when I repoed the Mustang in the last episode, we saw how kind of crazy things kind of got, and I just needed to get the hell out of there. Otherwise, that Mustang would have been finished and probably non-fixable. So I think I kind of worried a little too much on the goals recently, and I need to start kind of retaliating when I get shot at. But who knows what the case may be. The fact is that I'm pretty sure Simeon will find out who did it, and if he does, great. If it was just some regular gang attack, I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure I'll have a favor from Simeon pretty soon. But anyways, I'm out here in Northwood right now. Just kind of did some driving around, just kind of driving in the rain. This car kind of drifts a little bit in the rain, kind of slides, so it's not the best for the rain, but it's usually good out in regular weather. I did tell you guys that I'm going to be switching up the car, but it looks like that may be a little bit delayed because of the conditions of where Simeon is right now, and I can't get a discount for a good car. And I think the first thing I also want to get on my mind here is probably just, getting up on some ammunition here. As you can kind of see, I only have about maybe let's see, that would be like what, 8 mags, just about 8 or 9 mags left for this Glock, with one in right now. And I only have about maybe 6 total mags for this MP5. So I'm gonna need to start, racking up on some ammunition here. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and visit a gun store or a weapon shop nearby. I think the best one to visit, since we're in the borough of Algonquin, is to go to Dirty Harry's Gun Depot. So we'll probably head down there and get some good stuff. Probably start driving there right now. And as always, we got to keep abiding to the traffic laws. That way we don't get caught and do some stupid things. I kind of just want to cut through the traffic here. A lot of traffic here in Algonquin right now. So I was actually reading some of your guys' comments, and it was actually regarding to the question about what car I should get, because I'm trying to get a new car and everything like that. There's no way in hell I'm going to be keeping this Mustang for very, very long. But a lot of you guys actually said to get the Plymouth, the Mazda, and I believe the Porsche. And I think between those 3 cars, I know the Porsche is kind of out of the question. The Porsche is it's not cheap, but it's at a very good price right now. But I feel like it's a little bit too classy for my like. Another thing too is the Plymouth. I don't know how much that's going out for right now. I totally forgot about that. But I think it's going at a very, very high price. So I want to be a little bit careful in terms of what cars I get and what price I get them at. And I know the Mazda is going for really, really cheap. I think it's almost in the 4 digits we're kind of talking about here. So I think the Mazda is kind of what I'm aiming for. I think some of you guys are really, really cool with the Mazda as well. I think some of you guys said the Plymouth or the Mazda, or the Porsche or the Mazda, or either one of those 3. So that's kind of cool. But I just need to be kind of careful in terms of spending, because I don't want to spend too much on a car when I know I can probably get some property and get some good money from that too. So I need to look at investing some property in the future, which comes from the Farnworks business mod. The green dot kind of represents that mod where you can kind of own businesses or work at certain businesses. So I kind of want to start doing that kind of stuff, and I think we'll start on that in episode 5. But I think right now a good thing to do is do some of these, this wet work, and kind of make some moves, if you know what I mean, before we get onto that, onto those tracks. So we're almost at the gun shop. We should be there pretty soon. Probably not too long away. I think we're yeah, we got about a few turns to go. All right, and so we just got here, and we're gonna go and kind of park up and check it out. Oh, come on! Don't do this to me. You know you can go. Oh, whatever, man. Anyways, we're gonna go and check out stuff at the gun shop here. Hopefully there's no cops around. No, doesn't look like it. We're good. We're in the clear. Kind of changed up Alex's appearance as well. Looks kind of nicer as well. Okay, so we're inside, and we're just gonna go and take a look. Shift G, there we go, and then Shift B. What can I get you started with? I would like, oh, these prices are really nice, actually. Okay, I think so. Our price right now, the money we have is $30,547. I think I want to go ahead and an M16 is that much? Dude, that is awesome. Okay. Oh, it's an M16. Okay, so the M4 is that much. Oh, sorry. This is actually meant to be an AK. That's not an M16. This was actually replaced with the AK recently. But let's see. So they have the MP5K. Definitely get some ammunition for that. However much that may be. Okay, about 75 bucks each, not bad. We'll get maybe one more stack. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and get some more for the Glock. I thought about getting the USP. Let's see, 50, 50. Okay, and then I think we'll also get for. I want to go for this M4, man. I don't know, M4 or the AK. The AK is kind of a little more price. Saves you're saving about maybe $1,050 right now using this. And we can also get a shotgun, which usually it comes really handy dandy sometimes whenever you're in close quarter combat. The knife is kind of good for stealth kills and all that. I think we'll. I don't know. Should we get a knife? I'm $100 on a knife. Why not? We'll just get it. It'll cut through almost anything. That's good. That's good. And I think we'll go for the M4 as well. I think that's what we'll do. Yeah, let's go for the M4. So I think we'll go ahead and carry that as well. And that took a lot of money out of our pocket, but that's almost about $4,000. So now we're left with the $36,422, which is not the biggest of all deals, but I mean, we'll survive from it. But I was kind of hoping to kind of save a lot of money. But like I said, as long as we can kind of utilize. Oh, we need to get some ammunition for it. There's no way in hell we're gonna go with 30 rounds or just 2 magazines. That's it. That's not what I'm doing. How much? 150 per mag. Okay, that's a little too much. We'll just go for this much right now. Save some, you know. I think we'll just keep that for now. I mean, that should do. That's about like what? I think that's, how many mags is that? That's like 4. About 4, because 30 times 4 would make 120. So just about a 4 mags. Not too bad. I keep having to do this, which kind of sucks, but I don't know why it's not opening. I tried to open various doors, but that clearly was not working. Alright. You coppers did not see me come out of nowhere. Alright, we are back in the car, and let's see what else we got here. Alright, so I think we're good to go. I think I'm going to go ahead and get a move on before this cop thinks I'm impeding traffic, because that's what he thinks I'm doing, probably. So we'll just go and get a move on. I'm trying to go inside here really quick. Just kind of stay around. I think I just got a text message, actually. I think I might have. Oh, here we go. What's this? Simeon. Alex, so I found who may have done this. One of my coworkers was able to extract a piece of footage from our broken outside cameras. Take a look at this. What is that? That looks like that was captured on March 21st, 2020 at 1932. It's a red is that the red SUV that he's talking about? That camera looks so destroyed, it's kind of hard to see. Looks like a gang kind of SUV. I think it's a gang that you repoed that orange Mustang from in Northwood. I don't know, bro. Thoughts? I don't know. I mean, that could be. I mean, that's kind of the recent hit that we just did for Simeon. So I'm not sure. It could very well be that, but who knows? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and head on out. And I thought about getting like a food mod. You know, like a food and drink mod, but I don't know if they have anything like that where you gotta adjust your food levels, make sure you're not, you know, make sure you're keeping yourself healthy and all that. That'd be kind of cool. But they don't have that kind of stuff, so I don't know. But I think we'll go and kind of head out, and it's currently 5:08 p.m. Alright guys, so I got a little bit of a news flash for you guys, so catch this, right? I was actually driving myself back to my crib over in Bohan, and I was actually going to investigate a little more on the Farnworth's business mod. But however, I just got a few text messages from both Simeon and another special person that we will mention here in just a couple of minutes. But anyways, I got 2 text messages on the way whilst I was driving back, and I decided to kind of stop here before I hit the bridge and kind of take a look at them. And you wouldn't believe what I actually found or read. So catch this. Simeon actually found out who shot up his shop, and it was actually a group of Hispanic gangsters who we actually repoed that orange Mustang from in the last video. So I guess they were looking to get some retribution, and in this case now, Simeon is looking to get some retribution back on them. So here's a text that I actually got from Simeon. He said, "Alex, it looks like we can get them back for the things they've done. I want these guys to pay for what they've done in my business. Trevor, a good friend of one of my employees in LS, meaning Los Santos, has, I think he meant has something arranged to actually steal something from these guys in LC. In some kind of shape or form, you could do some real damage to these guys if you end up doing this favor for Trevor. This is what I call vengeance. No mercy for these guys, Alex." And he actually put a mission award as $12,500, and that is a huge amount of money to be doing this in terms of retribution. So I guess Simeon is looking for some revenge on the Hispanic gangsters, and actually ended up getting a text from this guy called Trevor, who lives in Los Santos or somewhere in San Andreas, and he said just about an hour ago, he said, "I'm Trevor, and I'm guessing your name is Alex Diaz. Whatever. Anyways, I got a job for you. In a way, you're helping me out, you're helping Simeon out, and you're also helping yourself out." So these guys who are part of some Hispanic gang, meaning the one that we repoed the Mustang from, in Liberty City, are growing some pot down in Leftwood near some abandoned mansion. They plan on trafficking and selling this shit throughout the country for $3,000 a pound. I want you to pay them a nice visit, do your thing for Simeon, and take their product to the car lot near Honkers on Phalanx and Tinderbox Avenue. Don't worry, I do pay well. You're helping TPE in the end. Which he said in a later text that means Trevor Phillips Industries or Enterprises. Yeah, so that's that. So I guess we got a mission on our hands. Trevor actually wants us to go to the Burger Shot in Alderney, which is right over, let's see, I believe you take this and then you go, I think it's actually, is it on Bridger? No, let's see, you go here, you go on Franklin, right, you go here, and then you go, let's see, I'm thinking it's, okay, let's see, you're going Sacramento, or no, you're actually going here, you go here, and I think it's this one right here. That is the Burger Shot, 4109, and it's going to be in West Dyke. And that's actually not too far from what he's talking about, because what he's talking about is right over here. This is the place he's talking about. 4106 on, I think he said Leftwood, but it's actually West Dyke. So he wants us to go there and steal their product. So we're actually going to go ahead and drive over to Leftwood, meet up at the Burger Shot with one of his workers from TPE, and we'll be good to go. So it's actually kind of crazy to find out a lot about this information, that the Hispanic gang was able to get some retribution on Simeon. Was kind of not hoping for that, but in the end, I mean, we kind of realized what we did wrong, and it is what it is. Someone is really laying on the horn. We're going to go ahead and go from here. Just kind of take this route, be a little bit faster, I would think. We'll take the bottom road, just kind of faster to go there. Ooh, I don't know what that sound was. Alright, so we should be there in just a little bit. I think I want to go ahead and cut through traffic over here. Are my lights off? I don't know. I don't have them on. I thought I would have them on in this rain. The rain's kind of simmered down a bit, which is kind of good. I'm just going to go ahead and cut through here, actually. Let's kind of speed things up a little bit. We got a job to do. I'm going to go ahead and take a right over here. Come on, man. Let's go. See what I'm talking about? It kind of slides in the rain. Do that kind of stuff. Ooh, we got a copper over there.
In 50 yards, turn left.
Alright. Alright, I guess I turned my lights back off again. Alright, well, it's good that we actually, I mean, if we're getting a hit on these guys who have this product, I'm assuming it's going to be heavily guarded, especially if they're trafficking the stuff, you know, for $3,000 a pound. That's kind of a lot we're talking about, so they might have a lot of people there, so we're going to need to be a little extra careful on how we kind of approach this. Thankfully, we racked up on some ammunition and everything, regardless of the price that we got the M4 for and everything like that. So we should be all good to go. I did kind of want to go into the Farm Works business mod, but this kind of came up and I want to take care of this for Simeon, especially if I'm getting a huge bid from it. So I don't know how much Trevor's going to pay for this, but hopefully he pays a completely different price compared to what Simeon is paying. Hopefully something bigger, because this will mean $3,000 a pound, and I'm not sure how much product they have or how much product they currently possess in the area, but hopefully it's a good ton, good lot. That way we can get some extra money from it. But we'll see, man. We'll see. Speed limit's 30. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, it's kind of all of Liberty City, 30 miles per hour, except for the highways. Alright, and we're just about to meet up at the Burger Shot. Okay. Come on, man.
You have arrived.
Alright, and we just got here. I think he probably wants to meet us at the back, so we're going to go and meet up there. And we'll see what we can come across. So I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to go and meet up with the guy, and we'll get business started. Alright, so I actually just woke up from my overnight sleep over here in my car. You're probably thinking, why did I sleep in my car for the night? I'll tell you why just now. Basically, what's happening is I actually just got to the Burger Shot last night, had a meal over there with some of the guys, and the guys who I met are actually the guys who work with Trevor, and they actually brought this van that's right behind me over there. They brought this van over here. So here's what's going to happen. So they told me that the deal is actually going to be taking place at 8 o'clock in the morning, so that's a little less than 2 hours away in game time. And what we're going to be doing right now is I'll kind of give you a little bit of a rundown. Basically what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be using that van over there for the mission. Now you're probably thinking, what kind of car are they going to have? Well, the thing is, they already have a, you know, kind of a car ready. What they're going to be doing is they're going to be taking my car over here back to Simeon's shop and keeping it there for the day. And the reason they want to do that is because, and the reason why they want me to take the van instead is A, my car doesn't get damaged or anything like that, which is kind of a good thing for me. I don't want my car getting all shot up or destroyed or anything like that. And B, they don't want a remains of Alex Diaz to be there for the LCPD to investigate. So they don't want my car abandoned over there, and then for the LCPD to kind of look up the plate and everything like that and see that this car belongs to Alex Diaz. I think you kind of get where I'm kind of coming from, is that they don't want the LCPD to investigate this car and see that Alex Diaz owns it and it's sitting there near the scene of a crime. So I guess that's kind of a good thing on both Part A and Part B. So we're going to be taking that van instead, and I'm just going to leave my keys in the car over here. And the guys who are in the burger shot, having their breakfast right now, they're going to be taking my car back to Simeon's shop and leaving it there for the day. So we're going to go and go over in this van and take it to where we need to go, which is in just about a rough hour. We need to be there as punctual as possible. This van has stolen plates on it, so it's not like it can be looked up anywhere. There is a chance that officers can get some kind of evidence based on maybe fingerprints on the steering wheel, which I wish I'd have brought gloves, but no big deal. That's probably the last thing on the mind, and we're actually going to be disposing this van hopefully sooner or later, because this van is also a stolen vehicle. So we're kind of going in kind of deep. At the moment, we do have $26,000 with a lot of ammunition here. And the price that we're kind of getting for this from Simeon is big, and we're kind of hoping that the price that we get, or at least the money that we get from Trevor, is also at a very substantial amount. So I do trust these guys that they're going to take my car back to Simeon's shop. This is more of like a kind of a joint venture over here, which I like. Now they told me to take the right, as soon as we take this dirt road over here to kind of go where we need to go, they told me to take a right where the fork kind of meets the road. Right over here, you'll kind of see there's a left and right fork in the road here. They told me to take the right, but that kind of goes downhill, and I'm not going to be able to get much of a chance to go uphill and do whatever I need to do. So there's no kind of way in doing this stealthily. There are some lookouts over there, as you can kind of see. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that, but there's some lookouts kind of watching downhill over here. So I think they definitely know we're on our way here. Let's see, we have about 3 lookouts, 4 lookouts, 5 lookouts. Okay, so we got 5 lookouts kind of just lurking in the location. So we're gonna go and park up this van, and I think this is where action kind of takes place. So we need to be very, very careful. I did get armor, thankfully, so I do have some armor plates. That may not do me a lot, but who knows? We're gonna be doing this, and I'm praying for the best. So here we go, man. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, jeez. Okay, I'm getting shot like crazy. Need to kind of move a little closer, so I'm going to go and take the van. Oh no, there's no way I'm going to be able to take the van. Oh jeez, I'm kind of screwed, man. Oh jeez, I'm getting shot out here. Oh my god. I'm gonna go and switch out. Switching out. These guys are a little too complacent, kind of coming to my location. I don't know if we're clear, but we just gunned down a lot of people. I think we lost a lot of our armor here. And I think I got shot in some places, so we're going to need to be a little bit careful going up. Alright. There's a lot of stuff down here. Jeez. These guys just kind of came at once. I thought that van was gonna blow up because you kind of saw it kind of smoking. All right then. Well, we almost just got killed from the circumstances that just kind of occurred. Now there is one more blip on the radar, but we are going to kind of go in a little bit careful here. Kind of take cover behind some trees and everything like that. Alright. We got one more guy over there. Come on, man. Just drop it, man. You don't got to do this. Oh, you know what? For Simeon, anyway. Oh, that guy's stuck. Alright, well, never mind. Okay, I think that guy's kind of bugged out. No big deal. Alright, rest of the area I think is clear. Yeah, jeez, dude. Okay, this guy would have worked, but unfortunately he's kind of stuck, so I don't know what's going on with him. I think he's a bug ped. Is this the product that they're looking for? Just gotta make sure we clear the area and everything like that. And I think one of the things that I want to do is go and dispose of that van. So we're gonna go ahead and try to do that as soon as we can. I don't have any kind of Molotovs or anything. I don't know if they have anything in these garages. I'm assuming that's the product. Yeah, that looks like the product back there. Just kind of make sure we check all this stuff. Check the garages. Oh, but these don't open. Alright, never mind. Alright, just checking the perimeter and everything. Make sure we're good. There's a lot of homeless people. Yeah, geez, I almost got gunned down over there, but I think I'm doing okay. I mean, it looks like I just lost my armor, really, to be honest. If you kind of look at the health bar, it looks like I just lost my armor. Now, can you imagine if I had the flinch mod or some kind of flinch mod in? I don't know if there's some kind of thing like that where it's almost like LSPDFR, but man, that would be difficult. I'd be ragdolling left and right. Okay, I think we're kind of good. We should be alright. I just can't believe I gunned down all those guys. Alright. Well, at least Simeon got what he wanted, which was definitely some kind of revenge. So I'm going to go ahead and head down there really quick and dispose of that van before any LCPD investigators come on scene. I'm pretty sure they must have been called out already, but we're going to go ahead and try to at least do what we need to do and get this van disposed of. I don't know if it's even movable at this point, but we're going to definitely dump it in the water. I think that's the only way we can do it because we don't have any grenades or anything like that, or no Molotovs. There we go. Alright, we're going to go and go back to the truck and take that truck, and we're going to go off with it. I know we kind of left it unoccupied for some while, but I think we should be okay. Yeah, that mission was kind of a wreck. I didn't think those guys were just gonna start running at me, trying to gun me down and everything like that. But I mean, I guess that's them, right? We're gonna go and try to close the back and everything. That way, some of the stuff doesn't fall out. So we'll just close this stuff. Is it even closable? Not even. Probably have to close it with the trainer. Let's see, we can probably do that in the trainer over here. Let's go and go over here. Close all doors. There we go. So you guys saw the product in the back. That's all the product over there. So we should be good to go. We're going to go and try to head out of here. I'm kind of hoping we don't get shot at either. So we're going to need to make ourselves very, very discreet, at least, for the most part. I'm just going to keep the lights off.
100 yards. Turn left.
Alright, so we're meant to head out this way. I don't know if I want to strictly go that way, but we will. Why not?
Turn right.
Turn right, okay. Okay, that's just that one glitched blip.
Yards. Turn right.
Doesn't look like anyone's coming after us. I'm gonna go and put on my seatbelt. It doesn't look like anyone's coming after us right now, so we should be good. No cops for that matter either. I'm just gonna try to blow these reds. Alright, so I mean, I guess we did that successfully. I mean, that wasn't that bad at all. I just didn't like the part where I almost got gunned down. I could have done a little better there, but that's fine. Okay, just because you drive a 2019 Mustang doesn't mean you can cut in front of me. Okay, so the place we're supposed to take this to is over to kind of like a car lot near the Honkers, near Tinderbox Avenue, and I can't remember what the other street is called. Phalanx? I can't remember. Or Phalanx, I think it's called. That's where we're supposed to take it to. So we're gonna go and take it there, and hopefully we get a good reward out of this, man. I mean, Simeon did promise us a $12,500 award for the retribution, so hopefully he knows that we did take down these guys.
100 yards.
I mean, I feel kind of bad for Simeon, you know. Dude didn't deserve any of that damage, but well, I guess that's kind of the stuff I get into. It's kind of not my problem, you know, but at least I got money from it, from doing what he needed to be done. Or for doing what needed to be done, sorry. Yeah, definitely no cops around. I'm assuming this is a car lot he's talking about. Yeah, Tinderbox and Phalanx. Yeah, Phalanx Avenue. There we go. Sweet. 15,000. Okay. Well, we just got a huge reward from this. Alright, so we got the product shipped and everything like that. I think we should probably park it in a more designated area. That way it's not kind of just sitting there. Oh, well, it's kind of locked. Oh, well. Well, not my problem. I should probably put this thing away. So, gonna put that away. Who's that? Oh, is that the car salesman? Oh, he probably sells some cars too, right? Does he sell some cars? Is that who he is? Yeah, Big Polly's budget cars. There's two of them, though. Oh, dude, look at that. None? Okay, what are you offering here? What do you got? Emperor, Esperanto, a faction, Manana, Marbella. These are some, like, classic cars, kind of. Sabre, Voodoo, and a Willard. These are some, like, really classic cars, but they're going for, like, 10K, 15K, 8K. Not too bad. Thank you for the stuff, though. I do appreciate it. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get a cab, or something to get all the way back to where I need to be. So I don't know how I'm gonna get all the way back to Simeon's shop, but we will try to get there, and however I'll do that, I'll try to do it the best way possible. So I'll see you guys in just a little bit. Well, guys, we just did one hell of a mission for both Simeon and Trevor, gaining retribution and also getting what was called, well, we did a mission that was called Pot Shot. So this was Vengeance and Pot Shot. Quite a lot of money we just earned. We just got 27.5K for this entire thing. We got 12,500 from Simeon, and we also got 15,000 from Trevor. So that's a lot of money. And that kind of makes sense for Trevor because that was 3,000 per pound. So I don't know how much. I don't know. It seems like more than like however many pounds that was in the back of the truck. But I mean, hey, 15,000, whatever. I'm not complaining. That's a lot of money to still earn. I would have thought it would be a little more higher than that, but oh well. But still, $53,622 is where we stand. And the stuff that we got, we still have 300. Well, we still got about 317 total rounds of the Glock. We had 641 rounds of the MP5, which we got a lot from those gang members. And we actually got some from the some of the M4 from the gang members as well. So we're doing really good. So yeah, we're actually on a huge uprise here. I want to try to do the next video as soon as I can. I think the next video, I think for sure, 100%, we're going to be looking at the Farm Works business mod and kind of see what we can do. Simeon's shop should hopefully be in repair very soon. And hopefully we can kind of get some jobs going because I actually did talk to him about doing some vehicle deliveries, which can help us earn some extra bucks. And to be honest with you, we can probably move out of this pretty bad apartment and move to something much better. So I'm hoping for a brighter future. Hopefully you guys are too. And aside from that, thank you all so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, do me a favor, hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, definitely subscribe. I know a lot of you guys love these videos, and I know you guys want them so often, but I am trying my best to do them so often, but it is almost very difficult. You can tell out of kind of character, we kind of do a lot of editing in these videos. So anyways, back in character, we earned a lot of money in this video, going from 26,000 to almost double that. And you know, we have a lot of good stuff here as well, in terms of like guns and everything like that. So we're doing very, very good for ourselves. So definitely praying for a good future for the series, and I'm hoping we don't run into anything with Simeon having to be at a devastated circumstance the way he was in this episode. But yeah, anyways, if you guys liked it, do me a favor, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys, and take care.